Been to the Get before? Give me a cheer if you've never seen any improv before in your whole damn life. Back row. I know you guys, you have a protective empty row. How did you hear about the show?
We couldn't afford to go see Annie, so here we are.
That's what improv is, competitive with theatre, because we're kind of free. For yourself, this is an improv show. We don't have any jokes pre-planned. We're probably, well, for this show we have a projector and we're going to go on our website and talk to somebody in the audience about a town that went to that was pretty boring. But generally, you know, you give suggestions. So, actually, let's get used to that. On the count of three, shout out the town you were born in. 1, 2, 3. On the count of three, shout out the town you would love to go on holiday to. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I heard horse. I want to go to horse. This is our first show tonight with our house team couch. The second show will start at 8:30. There is cage match featuring 2 teams that are going to kill each other on stage. You guys ready to rock? Well, welcome to the stage, our house team couch. By implication, I am also in despite the sort of implicit.
John, we've got some news for you.
No, that was relief and joy. So this show we talked to you guys about a place you went to that wasn't really exciting, a town of some kind, you know, maybe on holiday, and then we get up, TripAdvisor, and then we look for places in that place, and we make fun of the reviews. Sound fun? Yeah. Well, on the count of three, we want to hear a town place you went to that was not very interesting. 1, 2, 3.
Leicester was that from?
Leicester? So, what brought you to Leicester? Sorry, what's your name?
Letitia.
Letitia. Say hi, Letitia.
Hi, Letitia.
Hi.
What brought you to Leicester?
Work.
What do you do?
Urban planning.
Urban planning. And is Leicester a good city urban planning wise?
Surprisingly, yes, for cycle lanes.
Interesting. So, like, this is a place you do not like, but technically you admire.
Yes. Best practice.
What did you dislike about it?
The vibes were off.
Say no more.
Well, it's so funny for an urban planner to like vibes of fuck.
There's also, they found the remains of a king in a car park.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
that just threw you off.
That's bad vibes.
It's just weird, like that feels like, you know, that's not a great way to go out. Like, why did somebody find your remains thousands of years or hundreds of years?
He wasn't a great guy.
That's true.
Do you know the rhyme for how you can use his name to remember the order of colours in a rainbow?
Roy G. Beth, you talking?
Yeah, this is
They found Roy G.
Richard of York gave battle in vain.
Yeah, know it.
Is this? Did they find anything related to colour on this grave?
Not that I know of, but they built a statue though.
Of what?
Of him.
Roy G. Beth.
His favourite car parking space.
He died doing what he loved, parking in the same space. So you were saying the vibes were a bit fucked in Leicester. Is there any specific thing about the vibes you didn't like? If it like is it just like, I don't know,
Were people unfriendly? Did
Yeah.
it just look a bit like drab?
was it very industrial?
Yeah, it was very like disconnected. I feel like there's a nice sort of medieval center, but then there's like that weird like suburban vibe going on, you know.
And they don't like hang out.
They don't mix. There's a really tall mural. I think it's apparently one of the tallest murals in Europe, maybe the tallest mural, but it's on a Premier Inn. I also stayed at the Premier Inn, so yeah.
It's on a Premier
It's on
Inn?
the Premier Inn because the Premier Inn is like this really tall tower, yeah.
Hey, good for Premier Inn.
Yeah.
What's the mural of? Do you know?
Oh, I can't remember now. I think
was
it's
so
something.
high up,
It was
you could
something. Yeah.
see.
The wall of a Premier Inn. And do you try to do anything fun in Leicester? Any attempts?
No, I was mostly soaked up by work. We were at the football stadium. That was where we had the conference.
Ooh.
The Leicester to the Tigers, right? I think that's who they are. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
We trust you. Okay.
It's not Leicester Tigers, I'm sorry.
I think I knew that as well.
You need to challenge me.
Sorry, you need to leave.
About it.
Really sorry.
It's just classic. Hey, everybody else is guessing. I'm like, no, I've got to. But we got enough to look to TripAdvisor, right?
Sure.
Go. Let's. One of you guys read a review of something on TripAdvisor in the. Thank you very much.
And this is the car park or no?
The anticipation. Oh, okay. Day.
No.
David W. Closed during normal visiting hours. Wouldn't know. Specifically visited Leicester to see this, and it was closed during its normal opening hours when we got there. However, it meant we went to the cathedral where the actual tomb of Richard III is situated. Kind of fair enough.
Yeah.
I got some reasonable review.
Don't go! Christopher T. The worst they can visit. You waste a lot of money and time. There is only one information and many photos as if it were a school job. What's a school job? I don't know what any of that means.
Damien says, impossible to book on the day. This looks like it's in the middle of COVID. Myself and friends decided to visit on a whim. Unfortunately, you have to book in advance. Your loss was Nottingham Castle's Day.
Alan Bartley.
An attraction which you can book online on the day. As I have found, since many attractions can be booked on the day. Such a pity you don't understand the word spontaneous.
I just want to, why did they go to Nottingham Castle when it was Leicester?
That's far, right?
Feels it to me.
Well, maybe if they were open on the day. They would have
maybe I'm just not spontaneous enough to drive fucking hours. Country Kaylee, overpriced tourist trap. This is really just a shameful, expensive, money-making exhibition based around the Richard III's business model. Wow, okay. Unless you are avidly interested in the subject, I suggest that you give this a miss and save your money. Your children, should you take them, will probably be bored to tears, completely unmemorable. Each to their own, of course. And a representative from their publicity department will be along shortly to tell you that, but of course, someone has to pay their salary.
I think that's the first review that doesn't have a reply.
Oh!
Well, I'm not going to reply to this.
Thank God, we got a Richard III's business one.
Really terrible. There's no linear explanation of anything. Okay, Einstein wrote this. Just a load of information shoved in your face without any explanation about how it relates to Richard. First name, no linear flow, just random bits of information. Sometimes every missing crucial parts that you have to try and deduce what happened.
Just like that sentence.
It's so baller to write that sentence and be like, I like linear storytelling.
It's more of an interactive experience than any sort of logical display. The archaeology upstairs is even worse. It's basically a display version of the Channel 4 King in the Car Park documentary, which more of a focus on that hysterical Langley woman than the archaeology or King. The gravesite was also disappointing. A glass floor over the excavation site with a few volunteers to answer questions. There's a light projected to show the outline of the remains, but that's it. No displays, no information about what we're looking at, nothing. Not worth the money, in my honest opinion.
To be honest, I think that's as exciting as a gravesite could possibly be. Okay. Yeah,
Seems
that's
good
probably
enough.
enough.
Brilliant.
Let's do a set inspired by that.
That's it. Just after like 15 years.
I'm sorry.
I actually can't believe this. Like I don't know what we're gonna do about the house and the cat and.
We'll figure it out, okay? I gotta do this.
Yeah, well, your loss is Nottingham Castle's game.
Babe, I know that you're upset, but like, what do you mean?
I think it's quite obvious. Look,
Nottingham Castle, where you work? What are you saying?
yeah. Look, if I can't be with you and I can't live in the house that we built together because I know it's your place, so obviously I'm the one that's gonna get kicked out.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, I guess I'm gonna live at work then. That's how it's gonna have to be, isn't it? Like I don't
That's
know.
not how it has to be. You don't have to go live at work. I can give you some time. You can go find another flat. You don't have to go
No.
live in Nottingham.
No, I need to be gone. I need to be gone from you immediately.
No, we can work this out. We have 7 kids. I'm gonna make us some divorce toast. Just a little bit of, just come on, work with me here. Okay, I know it's upsetting.
I thought you wanted to get separated, and now you're talking about divorce to toast. This is.
Yeah, we know where separation goes most of the time. Divorce. Okay.
This is a horrible conversation.
Okay, sit down, babe. Look, I still love you, just not that way anymore. We can maybe talk about like what we're gonna do with the kids, because they're in boarding school. We're probably gonna have to pull them out. The divorce is gonna take so much money. I don't think that we're going to be able to afford to put them in that fancy private school anymore.
Well, no, of course we'll live in Nottingham Castle with me. I mean, it's the only, clearly that's the only solution. Look, I just think whatever solution comes to you first is clearly the best one.
I know, and that is literally why I want to divorce you.
I don't like to overthink things.
I just feel like you're trying to make me jealous by using Nottingham Forest.
Hey, Chloe. Thanks for coming into my office. This is kind of a delicate situation to bring up, but it's came to our attention that you've been sort of sleeping in the office. You and your 7 kids.
Sorry, I'm just gonna.
Okay. We encourage working mothers to bring their children to work. What you can't do is live here, okay? Now, it's not just that like it's inappropriate. I have been speaking to Nottingham Castle, and it thinks that things are moving a bit too fast for it right now. The castle's still into you. It's still into you. It's just that, look, it feels like if you had some time separate from each other, you'd have an even stronger relationship if you came back to work during normal working hours.
I want to be with another castle. I thought we had. I mean, you, clearly as a spokesperson for the castle, like I thought we had a good bond.
as far as I understand the castle, and I do understand the castle as the chairman of the Heritage Foundation, you guys are getting on really well, but it's just went from like working hours to full time all the time.
Hey, I'm really glad that we're like having this discussion about the divorce with lawyers present and everything. I just want to show you this photo that Patrick gave to me. I think I need to take custody. Yeah, it's you all naked and rubbing up against a castle. I'm gonna ask to have Betty, Harry, Maria, Kirsty, Louise, Sandra, and Sandra too.
I'm Sandra too. She's still breastfeeding. She needs to be with me.
She's in the photo!
Could I give you a photo of me naked rubbing up against Windsor Castle? Maybe that'll clear things up.
Does that mean anything? Is that going to help them?
I don't know. I like it.
I'm 30 years old. The castle is 50,000 years old. Spending adult and
You brought up
Stone masonry.
you brought up the age thing as if it like made it sound better, but that makes it sound the age is so far apart.
I'm 57. How old are you?
I'm also 57. I like this.
Yeah, this.
I feel like I didn't have that much money for a lawyer.
Going back into this. This is a difficult conversation. Things between you and the castle have been going really well. You know, we'd rather you had a house by yourself, but you know, the castle's happy with you here. I do have to tell you, the castle has been diagnosed with dry rot. And that is a sexually communicatable disease.
Come in here. I've got the buffet table set out, but the mums are going to start coming and dropping the kids off soon, and it is I feel like we've got so much to do. Why are you wearing a happy retirement sweater? It's our child's birthday. Is this your non-linear storytelling situation?
Yeah. That's all I'm going to say. For now. Later on, I'll explain more. I think it's quite interesting.
It's certainly interesting. I hate it, and you've got to take it off. But for now, can you help me put some balloons up? Can you help a little bit of?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I want Ellery to have a great birthday party too. You know, I want it to be a magical 4th birthday, but also I'm going to be reminding people one day she's going to die.
The mums haven't taken to me. I need this to go well. If you start talking about how if you start talking about how our child, and by extension all children, will die, I think I'm going to be kicked out of the WhatsApp group. I think I'm this close to being kicked out of the WhatsApp group. Please behave today, and then you can tell me about non-linear stuff later.
Okay, I will do my best. Can I wear the congratulations on your wedding t-shirt?
No? you have to. I don't know.
Look, I'm trying to meet you halfway.
Yes. The problem is you've got a wardrobe filled with shirts for different occasions. And the one that you're not pulling out is Happy Birthday Baby. That's the one you need for today. You shouldn't have worn it on my grandmother's funeral.
Party's going really well. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
You know, me and the girls in the WhatsApp group have been talking.
Yeah.
it's been going pretty good. Except I did speak with Stephen.
No, no. He's just got like such a fucking weird sense of humour.
Well, maybe you can explain the joke then. Because he said that the arrow of time is not limited to the human mind.
Oh, yeah, no, that's good. It's a good one because
This better be funnier. You're out.
you know what? You know what it's like working mum to working mum. Hi.
Hello, honey. I think I might be about 7 days late, but Stephen told me to come now.
Yeah.
Babysit.
To babysit. That's fine. You could, come on in. It's
But then Lucy texted me and said she'd be babysitting
7 days ago. Yeah, no, that was a nightmare. And obviously, I've lost my mum recently, so it's lovely to have you here. So what I'm going to say is come in. I forgive you for the 7 days ago situation.
That was my fault. That was my bastard son. I know what he's like.
We've drawn short straws.
You chose yours.
I overheard all of that and it's gone straight into
Why, do you want, can I get you,
an absinthe.
I'm sure we can run out and get you, is that what you want? Yeah, of course, I'm gonna, could you go and get an absinthe?
You're making hard.
It's a non-linear sort of allocation of chores.
So I'll just train you. First day of the coffee shop. Probably the first thing you should know is it's probably a business model you're familiar with. We're the Richard III business model.
Oh.
So if you worked if you've been a barista anywhere with that sort of business model.
Oh, I only trained in the Henry II.
There's some differences again, but you should be fine. Yeah, you've made flat whites before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Yeah, maybe you start. Do you want me to show you?
No. I think I've got it. Like, decapitate the milk.
No. No. He wasn't decapitated. I don't think. Okay.
Sorry, no, I'm not. First job back from mat leave, and I'm just nervous. I've been out of it.
Hey! I see you guys down there underneath this car park. Can I get a coffee, please?
Yeah, we'll be right with you. Just scan the QR code. So yeah, we exist on the car park.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the main difference. So no decapitations, but we do exist under here, and the lighting shows where our bodies are.
Cool.
Okay, let me slow down. You made up. Let's flat white. Flat white. Okay.
I really love the royal family, so really, I was so excited. I thought I'd found, like, when I was back in Australia and they had a Henry II business model, I was like, wow. And then when I stumbled upon your website,
Yeah.
I was like, a Richard III model, I was like, oh my god, like, this is amazing, because anything that the royals do is just,
Yeah, we don't really have a lot of applicants who have any sort of royal experience. So you're familiar with one sort of royal business model. That's why we accepted you. So here's my flat white. So see if you can do your version of this.
Cool.
Again, no decapitation. And remember, we're under a car park.
So much about this is confusing.
You've worked at a KFC before, right? Very good. So you probably understand the Henry VIII model quite well.
I love it. Such a huge huge fan.
So this is the breading tub. You're going to want to remove the giblets from the chicken, put it into the little tray. And of course, the Colonel has patented a two-step double breading process. But of course, Henry VIII requires 8, and also we married each other. That's a big thing within the model that we have here.
Yeah, no, I totally on board and like really excited to meet it. Great, okay. So, which one of these is gonna survive? Because one of them has to.
That's a great question. See this chicken over here? This one is going to be kept, and we'll watch all of the other chickens be turned into.
You know, most people wouldn't, you know, do some kind of business model.
I suppose you understand about the Ethelred the Third.
Absolutely, very excited to be here.
Well, here we make the canoe. So, it's just a process of sending and sending until the canoe is made. And also we are scared of the German Danes. Okay?
Perfect. Amazing.
You're not sending.
Sorry. Nervous. All my other jobs, they haven't gone so well. I still basically first day after mat leave, so.
You have a firstborn? We shall slam her against the rocks.
This is the last Egyptian tomb that's ever, you know, all the other ones are open. So our names are going to be in the history books once we open this.
Whoa.
You just out, right? And you just pick up your sledgehammer, right? So we're both going to hit this at the same time.
Oh, I love you.
3, 2, 1. Kind of sucks, actually.
What do you mean? It's amazing. This is a historical moment. A husband and wife have never discovered an ancient tomb together.
I thought there'd be something like cool inside. Like,
You've not even looked.
it's just a bunch of dust.
What did you expect?
I don't know, like the Sega Mega Drive.
What the Sega Mega Drive, babe?
It's like a retro games console.
What on earth would you expect that inside an ancient tomb?
Because, like, I don't know, it was cool in the past.
That's an incredibly dumb conflation of two things.
This is boring. There's not even, like, there's no food in there.
Of course not. It's an ancient Egyptian tomb that we just discovered.
Would the guy not need food when he's in there?
The food would have withered away. I'm so confused at how we got to this point and you don't seem to know anything about archaeology.
I thought, like, you love Egyptology.
Yeah.
I booked this holiday. It was the last one to open an ancient tomb. But I thought there'd be something cool in there.
Okay, so like, I'm glad we had sex. It's just I don't know why you thought you'd find a Sega Mega Drive in
Babe, that's it. I'm done. Okay, you can't keep doing this shit to castles, okay? No.
Quick, put your clothes on. Put your clothes on.
Oh, with others? Some sort of castle?
What 3 consenting adults do to a castle is none of your business.
She's the mother of my children.
Okay, move on.
You don't have a right to say that to me. What's your name? I'm gonna take a picture.
My name's Barnabas.
Oh, Barnabas, I just found you having some sort of castle orgy with my mother children. What's wrong with that? Shit, we're meant to be together again.
You're being very sick.
She is the mother of modern democracy.
How do you find these people?
And we're trying to make her pregnant again.
She's got dry rot.
Oh, how can everyone stop talking about me? I'm right here.
I'm not saying you have dry rot.
I don't think you're the mother of democracy.
Look, I just wanted to paint a mural of myself nude on the castle. Show my love.
For the castle. Sorry, I'm gonna have to show you some photos.
Oh, hey!
What's our first half? We'll go to the same thing. We're going to talk, get another place, go to that improviser and do some scenes special. Can it be a place you've been to that wasn't so fun, even if it's something you said the first time you didn't hear you? 1, 2, 3.
Something like Coleridge.
I heard Preston.
Yourself, sir.
I said something.
What did
Comrie.
Cymru. Wales in general?
No, it's up here in Scotland actually.
Oh, okay. How do you spell it?
Comrie.
Okay.
It's near Pitlochry.
Okay, yeah. So so first of all, what's your name?
Basil.
Basil, everyone say hi, Basil.
Hi, Basil.
So, Basil, what's so bad about Comrie?
It has nothing but one tiny thing. And
Is this going to be a nightmare for someone?
no, this tiny thing is popular somehow.
Mhm.
And it is something called the earthquake house, where it is a tiny house where you cannot really enter. It has windows, and it has like sensors inside that will detect if there's an earthquake coming, and this will be the first place. So we were on a day of many hikes and stuff, and we said, okay, let's pass by this thing, let's see it. So we did, and we went there, parked the cars, and then we went through someone's house, literally, and the guy was there, and he was like, fine. what happened? And then we went up, jumped the tiny fence, and then went there. It was literally, you can put like 6 of it in this hall here.
Okay.
And you can see there are machines inside, and there was one window where there should be like a big piece of paper where it's rolling, and if there's anything you'd see like some kind of a vibration or something, and it was with steam, not steam, what's the word? Oh wow. Condensation. So we went there and you couldn't even see anything.
So it is logging something, but it's just so steamy you can't see it.
Yes, and we had a friend of ours.
Was the guy in the shower? Sorry.
No.
How dare you?
No, yeah, the joke there was a friend of ours tripped there. We were like, hey, maybe something would.
So can I ask a question?
Yeah, of course.
Is this tracking like earthquakes globally or just
No.
in Scotland?
In Scotland, like there should be around Scotland, there should be scattered other ways, like
Okay.
other places. So yeah, this was covering maybe, I don't know, a tectonic plate or something.
I didn't know we got earthquakes in
Yeah.
Scotland.
To me, this is a fascinating place. Based on what you do. A house with sensors that a man lives in, where you could just walk into.
It was very, very disappointing to be fair.
Did you think there would be an earthquake inside of it?
I thought at least we would go inside, see the machines themselves,
Yeah.
but no, just from the outside, and the window had
So
hundreds.
the owner was like, no machines, please.
Do you reckon it's just
Privacy.
fake? He's just like, I've got earthquake machines and they just got a steamy room.
I don't know, but it wasn't fake, it was a thing, and you can see it like loads of people talking about it on Google Maps and things.
Sounds like Wizard of Oz.
So did you just go to Cymru to see this?
We were passing by, and we were like, okay, maybe we can stop by and see this. It was like an extra 20 minutes of waste.
Let's see if this earthquake house is on TripAdvisor or anything nearby.
Me comrade earthquake house.
There's literally nothing.
It's on.
Surprise.
It's on Google Maps. What you say?
It should be in Google Maps, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's worth it.
Do we have
The thing that I would say is that what you went to was like a scientific place, like a workplace.
Yeah.
We're all nerds.
And you were hoping it would be Disneyland. There's like a real mismatch in your dreams.
Oh,
Earthquake house.
None of these are going to be nice.
Yeah, but you said you were all nerds, so you were very curious
Yes.
about what technology was used.
Yeah, we're all engineers and stuff.
What kind of engineering do you do?
I'm a product design engineer. Yeah.
What kind of product? What were you up doing? Were you designing products in pit Walkery for some reason?
No, but inspiration comes anyway.
I'm sorry, you're saying a man lives here? Next to it,
We
okay.
had to go through someone's house so that we're able to.
Okay, it's on his farmland or something.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like you need to go through anyone's house. Did he make you go through his house? It's very separate.
It's probably Ross or something.
Oh, it's Ross.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you did say you hopped a fence.
Yeah.
Was hopping the fence legal? Oh,
Yes, right, wrong.
Yeah.
This to me feels unpromising.
Yes.
Let's go back to TripAdvisor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best Western.
Okay, let's look at a disappointing hotel somewhat nearby.
Yeah. 8th of February. Food poisoning, oh dear, do you want to read this? Food
Yes.
poisoning and shocking customer service. Reported to Scottish Food Safety! Both my partner and I got food poisoning after dining at the hotel's restaurant during our stay. Other couples sent their food back, which should have been our first warning. I phoned down to reception to report this and asked for a late checkout. At this point, my partner was still vomiting non-stop. The receptionist met me with a dismissive, argumentative tone and proceeded to say, food poisoning does not work. Followed by, we need the room back. You can have it till 12. She didn't bother to ask how we were or pass on our illness to the kitchen. Upon
My
checkout,
illness to chef.
upon checkout, my partner went straight to the car she was too unwell to stand for long. I met the same woman at reception, long grey/blonde hair, glasses, old, probably at least 60.
So old.
I complained about her customer service and our approach to the situation. I stated my partner, whom is in the medical profession, herself, is seriously unwell. I told her what we ate and that we had mentioned to the waiter the quality of the food. She proceeded to argue that nobody else was ill, so therefore we can't be.
Solid argument.
When that didn't work, she proceeded to change the subject and accused myself and my partner of only booking the room for one person.
That's a great aggression. It's the move to do in this situation.
A complete and utter lie, as we have our booking confirmation, which clearly states 2 people in the room. Not to mention, our manager checked us both in at arrival. And mentioning this was to serve as some sort of threat, I can only assume. Anyway, an absolutely shocking approach to customer service and horrific quality of food. I pray nobody is seriously hurt from this establishment's lack of care. From other reviews, I can see that we are not alone in falling victim to poor quality of service. Insider tip, don't eat at the hotel.
Break it down quite simply. A ruined working holiday. Richard
no.
C. 1. On arrival, we were told we had no booking with them. After several minutes, a long time, of investigation, it turned out the approved change of dates had not been actioned, meaning we were marked as a no-show. This initial confusion was resolved, thankfully. All seems good so far. 2. The hot water tap in our bathroom did not work at all. Did not work at all, and the cold water tap had warm water here. Just adapt.
This is definitely the person who likes linear information.
Okay, 3. The radiator in our bathroom leaked. 4, the bedroom appeared not to have been cleaned properly with dirt. I want my bedroom cleaned with dirt! In the corners behind the toilet. 5. When using the pool, we, along with other guests, were left standing with no one on the desk to check us in. We waited for 10 minutes before going to reception. The other guests had been waiting for 30 minutes. I'd love to say it was a once-off, but it happened twice. 6! A shower in pool broke on day 2, which resulted in me watching people use the such a glamorous problem. Watching people use the sauna and then unable to shower, they went straight into the hot tub. We didn't use the hot tub after this. 7! The Wi-Fi kept resetting every day we were there, and seeming like somebody was frequently, maybe every hour or so, unplugging the router. As this was a working holiday, I had issues with lost work due to the dropped connection, and this was a contributing factor to leaving early. 8! Save the best till last! A GDPR data leak.
Never the best. That's never the best phrase.
Least interesting for sure. From either the hotel or, as they claim from Booking.com, multiple attempts to scam us were made on the lead up to the stay from people with our name, number, booking info, etc., claiming to be the hotel. Whoa, that is a bad time.
Well, let's do one more.
Hotel from hell. When entering the hotel, this is written weirdly. When entering the hotel, a foul smell of dampness. No manager to be seen. Our room, the carpets were still stained and smelled.
I don't believe in full stops.
The room smelled of dampness. The bed's mattress were filthy, and my husband and I felt itchy after sleeping on it. I expressed my concerns to the hotel's reception, who already had other guest complaints at the time. As us, I asked if the manager was about. I was told they were not. The hotel has very poor hygiene. The food is frozen food. The breakfast was very greasy. Worst hotel I've been to. The only part of the hotel that never smelled of dampness was in the conservatory. We were there 2 nights and paid £270.00. It was a very bad experience. It should not be advertised as a 4-star hotel. It is a 1-star hotel. It needs a good clean.
So, you're probably noticing the room as advertised. I've used deceitful photos to imply it's much larger than it is.
Mm-hmm.
This is technically a shed used for weather analysis. But it is £400 a month, all inclusive.
Look, I'm really not happy about this.
Mhm.
And I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
So,
But wait until you try the tea. Just hold off all reservations until you try my grey herb tea. It's gonna take a couple minutes. You know, there's a very large wait list to get into this shithole. Because of the beautiful tea I make for people.
well, I assumed because of the photos that was, you know.
Yeah, I have to be deceitful or else people will come.
I'm sorry. I'm so confused. Why would I stay here? It's so cold, and I'm not that desperate for a shed.
Mm-hmm.
And you think that this steeped cup of tea is going to change that?
Imagine how good the tea has to be to get you interested in it. Can you imagine it?
No.
You're about to enter a world beyond your imagination. Very jealous of you, sir.
Look, I
wish I could taste the tea for the first time myself. Unfortunately, I had it 20 years ago.
Okay, right.
Would you like some sugar? It is optional.
No, thank you. I will humour you. I will have some of the tea, but I feel like I should report this to someone. I don't know, the government. You can't be advertising property that falsely.
You would think that that would be a bad idea. One taste of my beautiful. I am so certain. Why would I lie to people? I would only lie to people knowing that my beautiful tea makes sure that people want to stay. I'll up the price if you like it too much.
Did you hear that? I don't know all the words to the song, so.
I want to be really clear, there's no pharmaceutical content to the tea. It's just really tasty. Looks like this spider's caught another fly.
My shower's broken, so I've come to look at people in the sauna.
I don't really think that is the same thing at all, dude.
I didn't say it's the same thing.
I mean, it's actually like the worst place you could come if your shower doesn't work. Like, you're gonna be really sweaty. Like, oh, hot.
Yeah. But the things that I do is like I either shower all day or I look at people all day, and I'm afraid the first one's been taken out of my hands.
I so wish people wouldn't talk to me in the sauna.
Oh, I would only need to chat.
It's just that now you've revealed that you've come here just to look at me. It's impacting my enjoyment of the sauna.
It shouldn't.
It's the way the sauna is positioned, we're really just facing each other.
That's right. That's the best thing about a sauna. They're sort of U-shaped or like a horseshoe.
That's the best.
That's
No,
the best.
no, that's not a common feature of saunas. That's just this one.
Listen, look, I think you have a room above me in the hotel,
That's right.
and I heard you plumbing last night. I'm calling it out. I think you want to be in here and you want to be looking at people.
Look, if a hotel room that I paid good money for, okay, can't stand up to a kicking in the middle of the night, okay, then it's not worth its weight in saffron. So I'm down here.
Dude, the thing I don't get is like, you didn't need to plumb your hotel room and come up with an excuse that your shower wasn't working. You could have just come and sat here.
Yeah, but it's just nice. I'm just having a chat with my friends in the sauna.
Okay. You meet freaks in saunas, fine.
That's a horrible thing to say.
Okay, that was rude, I'm sorry. I'm sure you've got a rich inner life.
I've got a rich.
I get it. I couldn't find any medication for my rash, so I came here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, you shouldn't be.
People only come to saunas for reasons that something's gone wrong. A sauna is a salve. That's the tagline.
I'm sorry, dude. I judged you at first, and now I've really gone 180.
Yeah.
I totally get it.
You are getting maybe an infectious disease all over the wood, miss.
I can't help if I have dry wop.
I swear to God, you probably can.
Are you telling me nothing's gone wrong in your life?
Of course things have gone wrong.
There you go, that's why you're in the sauna.
Okay, you know what? I guess I kind of understand that. Like, I'm here to relax. Maybe last week at work, I made a joke in front of everyone. It didn't land. I felt embarrassed. And I'm here. It's not what you don't even look at.
Sorry, this is someone new. I'm sorry it didn't land.
You guys mind if I put some more water on the stones?
No.
No.
This guy just sat like right on the fucking stones.
We're holding you responsible for that man. He is 5,000 meters in the sky.
I was totally shocked by what happened. There is absolutely no way you can blame me for that. I don't know how the physics of that works.
Okay, did he choose to pour that water on that and fly off like a kite? Or did you do that?
Yeah, I put the water on the stones, but just to heat it up, I don't know what physics occurred to make him float away like that. We were in an enclosed box.
Sign your confession right now. You've already basically admitted to it. I don't care about physics. I care about who's responsible for this.
I mean, like, by the rules of, like, relativity and physics and, like, linear time, this wasn't possible.
You probably assume just because we're in a police interview, that I am some kind of cop. I'm actually just a guy that likes looking at suspects.
Well, there she is, the Mona Lisa. Of course, she's obscured by condensation right now. But she's in there.
I mean, we can be sure.
Yeah, I mean, we're in the Louvre,
Yes.
so
Yeah, I mean,
pillowcase glass is just a little bit damp today, and
just a bit steamy.
just have to use our imaginations. She's in there.
Yeah. I mean, they wouldn't lie about the Mona Lisa, would they?
No.
Would just have a glass case of steam. Would they?
No, we're in the Louvre. They
We're in the
have the
Louvre.
Mona Lisa. Famously, they have it by a bulletproof glass. Just a bit steamy today.
Just like
Just have to.
I have an idea.
I think I have the same.
You are the greatest to work with. I've always said so.
I think you are the best. You go.
Okay, we sell everything.
Guys, I have an idea. I was just out there thinking.
What is it about? Is it the same idea?
I don't know, but it looks like we're on the same page.
It's the same idea.
Okay. You go this time. You go this time.
No, I want to hear your idea first.
Okay. So, everything in the Louvre, we sell.
Oh, we sell! Yes, we steal and we sell.
And then we put a steam.
My idea was very similar.
Mine was so similar, I won't even talk about the difference.
Yeah, so it's just in here. The problem is hot water's coming out of this tap, and cold water's coming out of this tap, and it should be the other way around. So I've just moved in, but you are the representative of the housing association, and so I've got to report all the faults that I find, and these taps are wrong. So I think that either needs to be changed, or I want money off my rent.
You're a petty man.
That's not true. You're trying to take advantage of the workers. What if I, in the middle of the night, want to have a bath, and I put the hot tap on for too long, because I think that it should be cold on this side and hot, I'll get burned, and then the revolution will never happen, and that's exactly what landlords want.
Oh, comrade, hi.
Yeah.
Oh, you're here, are you? I've got a bone to pick with you. When I do this, the light turns on. When I do this, the light turns on.
I was about to get to that point. And I think they're doing it on purpose.
To keep the proles down.
Look, I physically cannot do my job, do the little fixes that you want if you keep calling me back here. There's not a conspiracy. I'm just a woman at a housing association trying to do my job. And I've tried to be respectful other than calling you petty. But that wasn't my smartest move.
It's tricky because all I'm hearing is the yoinks of the
That's what
bourgeoisie.
that is. Tell her again about the taps.
Yeah, I don't know if you know. You turn that tap on, cold water, that tap on,
Yeah.
hot water.
Uh-huh.
So
It should be the other way around.
I think Lenin would have something to say about that.
Guys, I just got a ready meal from Asda, and it only has instructions for ovens with fans on it. Can you do something about this?
Please.
I'm worried about the security in your house. How are all these people getting in?
We are sharing.
Ahoy, comrades!
Ahoy!
Boy.
I see you're here. The representation of all that is evil in this world.
Bloody landlubber.
Bloody landlord.
Just what I was saying.
The
Fetid
ultimate.
swine.
Yeah. This is meant to be my bedroom. It has a toilet in the middle of it. That's not good, is it?
Is it?
Is it? Is it?
Is it?
Is it? Is it?
No,
Is it?
that's not good, but that is just a bucket you've put there.
Then why is it full of shit? Exactly. Right? What a bourgeois thing to say.
Ahoy, comrades! Ah, there she is!
There she
Queen
is.
Landlord!
Bitches doesn't shit in a bucket.
Yeah, well,
Your crown.
yes. Biden think the people to group together and form a Henry II business model and actually maybe decapitate the Queen?
Yeah. We read. We know history.
Yeah,
But
we'll
you-
fuck a castle.
That's our LARPing thing. Do something!
Also, why do when I put dirty dishes in here, I close it, clean dishes come out?
That's what he's storing his dirty dishes.
That's where I keep my dirties!
We got two. One for the clean, one for the
I'm gonna
dirty.
put some more water into the dishwasher and see if that makes any difference.
Look,
Okay.
fine, just behead me. If this is how it's gonna be.
It's getting sticky in here.
I knew it.
Bring it back!
Bring him back right now.
None of you understand how anything works.
Yeah, because we don't have an education because we don't have money like you do.
I earn 23 grand a year.
Real Charles III.
Second crown for 23 grand.
Looks like the stars have returned.
That's how we end our shows. One of us kills ourselves, and then we take a beat. Everybody else go ahead. Yep, that's it. You guys have fun? Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. Martin will be at the door taking donations. If you haven't got paid for a ticket, we'd appreciate it. What have we got? The next show is starting at 8:30. If you're not performing in it, please leave the room. Give those teams the opportunity to warm up. What else? March, we're in March next week, so our whole schedule's fucked up. On Monday, there's a 101 and 201 grad show. Come on down, support new improvisers doing fucking cool things. Even if you think that's cool, come to the 401 on Tuesday. It'll be 4 times better than the 101. 2 times better than the 201. Thank God there's no 301s, I can't do that. What else? And there's what going on after that. Go to our website, improv, glasgow.co.uk to find out all the things. You guys have fun? Yes. Yeah!